Hey there, Christopher here. This video I want to talk to you guys about Christmas. And yeah, I'm gonna pretty much trash Santa Claus this video, so if you're a Santa Claus fan, you may want to turn away. But here's my problem with the whole Santa Claus thing. Now, there's a lot that could be said about Christmas, and there are a lot of videos out there to watch that will inform you and educate you. But for this video, I want to cut more to the heart of the matter. Jesus Christ told us to come to Him like children. Now, people generally, they don't really grasp what that really means. But if you think back to your childhood, if you're so blessed to be able to remember it, there was a time when you would believe almost anything that your parents told you, more than likely. I myself believed in the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny, but especially in Santa Claus. And there was good reason for this. Santa Claus is probably the greatest lie out there, and it's a lie supported by so many that you'll even see him on weather radar on Christmas Eve as they deceive the children. Now, a lot of you say, well, it's just a game, it's for fun. It's to make Christmas more special for the children. But do you really hear what you're saying, and do you really understand what you're doing? Because what you're saying is, a lie is fun. It's fun to play this game on children. It's fun to put out the cookies and the milk and set up the fake hoof prints in the snow and have presents with his name on it. It's fun. But the real damage comes when that child discovers the truth for himself. And all the icons of the pagan make-believe world that we push on our children, from the Tooth Fairy to the Easter Bunny to Cupid to leprechauns to Santa Claus, all they do is erode away at the child's ability to have complete and total faith. Now, I've had many a person tell me, oh, well, it didn't affect my faith or my ability to believe. But I would challenge that. And I would say, actually, it did. You're just not aware of it. Innocence and faith are beautiful things. I can remember being a child and actually buying into stories such as the gnomes. I went on a camping trip, and could have sworn I saw a gnome because the counselors told me there were gnomes in the woods and they were real, and I bought into it. I had an innocent faith. We rob our children of so much. And we look around this world and we wonder, why aren't there more signs and wonders? Why aren't the saints healing and raising the dead? And where are all these miracles that are supposed to follow the saints? And I ask you, what drives a miracle more than faith? And if that faith is shattered through other means, not necessarily against Jesus Christ or God directly, but just in icons who a child holds up in esteem, much like he would Jesus or God, and then recognize that, yes, it does indeed damage the faith. There was a time when Christians didn't have to deal with all these distractions to the faith. And as an adult, it's real easy to dismiss and say, well, I wasn't affected. But look at those children. Look at those little innocent children who are buying into the Santa Claus lie, which is what it is. And ask yourself, just how much are they going to lose when they find out the truth? When they find out mom, dad, teachers, preachers, a whole lot of them played this game on them. Now, they might seem to handle it well, but you have to remember, from the time that they announce that they know Santa's not real, they're drawn into the game. Now you're a player. Now you get to make the young ones believe that Santa Claus is real. And there's a time period when the kids fake it. Because they know if they believe in Santa, they're going to get more gifts than if they don't. It just teaches our kids the wrong lessons at the wrong time. So, that's one of my many gripes with Christmas. And I'm sharing it with you today because I'm sure somewhere out there are young parents debating whether or not they should allow this Santa Claus into their household. And they're recalling childhood memories and thinking of how much fun it was, but they're not recognizing the cost. And that's what this video is about. I'm no Scrooge. I'm all for celebrating the birth of Christ, even though it's not on the correct date, and even though there are a multitude of problems with that. But what I'm not for is really participating in the greatest lie that we could be telling our children. After all, if Satan wants to rob us of our faith, what better way to do it than in a way we don't even realize that it's been done? Well, until next time, happy Jesus Day, God bless, and peace out.